Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to see Information Retrieval 2017 Regulation MCQs CS 8080. First question, what is the term document incident matrix for the following document collection? Document 1, breakthrough drug for corona, new corona drug, new approach for treatment of corona, new hopes for corona patients. The options they are given here, we have to mark if the document in the document 1, if the approach word is present, then we have to mark 1, otherwise 0. Here we can see that in the document 1, here there is no word called approach, so we marked as 0. Same like we have to do for all the words in the all the documents. After that, we have to find which is the correct answer here. A matches perfectly, so option A is the correct answer. Next question, what are the documents retrieved when executing the query Q on the following documents? Actually, this is the Boolean retrieval model query. Here first they are given in document 1 what are the sentences there, and document 2, document 3 all are given. We have to find this word matching. Frodo and Orc and Sword. This means these three words must be present in the document. Or otherwise, Frodo and Blue must be present in the document. We have to choose with this condition. Here we can see that in document 1 we are having Frodo, Orc and Sword. So document 1 is selected, or Frodo and Blue. In second document we are having Frodo and Blue. So document 2 also selected. In document 3 we don't have both the matches. So option A is correct. Document 1 and document 2 is selected. Next question. Same like we have to find the same query. Here this cap symbol indicates and this V symbol indicates or, and this symbol indicates not. We have to find the same condition. Here Sam, Blue, Frodo. Sam, Blue, Frodo is present in Sam, not in the first document. Sam in the second document. Sam, Frodo is there. We have Blue or model. No, we don't have. In the third document, we are having Sam, Orc, and model. So the document 3 is selected. So option D is correct answer. With respect to Boolean retrieval model, which of the following options are true? The options are when we use AND operator in a query, which results too few documents. When we use AND operator in a query, which results too many documents. When we use OR operator in a query, which results too many documents. When we use OR operator in a query, which results too few documents. Here we have to see the few document and AND operator to many document AND operator, many document OR operator, and few document and OR operator. We know that OR means either this, otherwise this. Anyone satisfied is okay. So if anyone have to satisfy, we have many documents, we result many documents. So OR operator satisfies many document. If we consider undocument, both the condition must be true, otherwise false. So it will only result to few documents. So answer options A and C are correct answers. The purpose of inverse document frequency is to increase the weight of terms with high collection frequency. The answer is false because it will decrease, not increase. A data structure that maps terms back to the parts of a document in which they occur is called an dash. The options are posting list, incidence matrix, dictionary, inverted index. Answer is inverted index. The first large information retrieval research group was formed by Dash at Cornell in 1960. The options are Gerald Salton, Ratan Tata, Ramesh Bush, Ting Roy. The answer is Gerald Salton. Boolean query operators. For Boolean query, now only we seen that and operator, or operator, and not operator. So option C is correct. We know that these both are plus and minus are arithmetic, and this is shift operation, so it is not related to Boolean operation. The number of times that a word or term occurs in a document is called as the answer is option C, term frequency. We are having different frequency, document frequency and term frequency. Here, the term which is occur inside a document, that's why the answer is term frequency. In the bag of words model, the exact ordering of terms within the document is both significant and relevant to processing. The answer is true. Weighted zone scoring is sometimes referred to as ranked Boolean retrieval model. Answer is true. The formula used to estimate the vocabulary size of a collection is known as Heap's law. The formula used to estimate the frequency of terms collection is known as, the options are Zipf's law, power law, Heap's law, compression ratio. The answer is Zipf's law. Steps of indexing are performed in the following order. The options are, they are given as the same term repeatedly given, and the order is changed here. The option C is correct. First, tokenization is done because the words, each word is found. After that, stop word elimination. The is and this kind of stopping words are eliminated after the stemming process is done. Stemming process means that means if you are saying walking, then it will be mapped to root word. The ing is removed, only walk is taken. That is called stemming process. This is the order. In information retrieval, most common words such as articles, prepositions, etc. are removed from tokens by using dash. The options they are given: stemming, stop word elimination, indexing, and ranking. They are given as they are removing articles and preposition is and this kind of words or articles and prepositions in, so they are removing, that means they are stop words. We are eliminating that kind of words, so stop word elimination is the answer. Data stored in the table in the form of, if you are having table means that is structured in a way we can easily search, so the answer is structured data. Recall is a technique. Recall is a technique which contains, the options are fraction of retrieval documents that is relevant, fraction of relevant document that are retrieved, both A and B, none of the above. The answer is fraction of relevant documents that are retrieved. The same way precision will be asked. Following are the examples of classical retrieval model of IR. Boolean model, the vector model, set-based model. All are classical IR models, so the option D is correct. Which of the following are components of IR model? The options are crawling, indexing, query, all are correct. The answer is all are correct because these all are part of the IR model. The IR problem can be defined as dash 4 tuple, 3 tuple, 5 tuple, 6 tuple. The answer is 4 tuple. Given a document containing the sentence, I left my bag at my home. The number of tokens in the sentences. Actually, token means we are splitting it as words. From the sentence, we are splitting it as words. We can see that I is of one token and the left is second, my third, bag fourth, at fifth, sixth, seventh. The answer is option A, 8. Actually, here 7 words only given, but here in the option we are not having 7. So here answer is 7. Boolean retrieval model maintains the term frequency. No, the answer is the question is wrong because here term frequency when we having the best match we are do that in Boolean retrieval model it will returns 1 or 0. If it is 1 then exact match, otherwise no match. No need of term frequency is there. The process of chop off the ends of the words to reduce inflectional forms of words and reduce the size of the vocabulary is called as the stemming. We are chopping and removing the ing form. I said walking, then we are removing ing and we map into the root word. That process is called stemming. So answer D is option. The goal of the IR system is the options are retrieve text information, retrieve information of any kind, retrieve all the items that are relevant to user query, none of the above. The answer is option C because we are only considering the relevancy of the document which is matched to the user query. What is true about data retrieval? The options they are given different option. Data retrieval does not solve the problem of retrieving information about its subject or topic. A single erroneous object among 1,000 retrieved object means total failure. Deals with data that has a well-defined structure and semantics. All the above. The answer is all the above because these all the options are correct. Stemming is the process of reducing the words to root word. So option B is correct. Stemming increases the size of the vocabulary. That is false because stemming will reduce, not increase. In the information retrieval, extremely common words which would appear to be of little value, no value in helping select documents that are excluded from the index vocabulary are called the options are stop words, tokens, lemmatized word, stemmed terms. The answer is stopped words because the stop words are is or in this kind of preposition and articles. These are present in all the document. This will not help us to find What is the matching of documents? So these are common words. We have to remove these words. These are called stop words. A large repository of document in IR called as corpus. The option A is correct. The OR operator assigns a higher score to document that contain both terms. No, the option B is correct. This is false. Given a document collection which has 35 relevant documents, if an IR system retrieve 10 relevant documents, 13 irrelevant documents, we have to find the recall value. The option B is correct, 0.29. Given the document collection which has 35 relevant documents and if an IR system retrieve 10 relevant documents and 13 relevant, what is the precision value of the system? Here the precision value is 0.43. This is calculated as precision formula is true positive divided by true positive plus false positive. Here true positive is 10 because out of 35 relevant documents only 10 are retrieved. Divide by 10 plus same like true positive, so 10 plus 13. False positive is 13 because these are not retrieved. So 10 divided by 23 is 0.43. So 0.43 option A is correct. Same like for recall, the formula is true positive divided by true positive plus false negative. Here true positive is 10, true positive is here 10 plus false negative is 25 because totally 35 documents here false negative is 25, so 25 plus 10 is 35. 10 divided by 35 is 0.285. Here they round it off, so the answer is 0.29. Given the Boolean query with terms cat or bat and not dog or mat, which of the following will be the equivalent disjunctive normal form of the above query? Here we can see easily that cat or bat and not dog or mat. Here the option B is correct because cat and not dog and not mat or bat and not mat and not dog. If we solve this both, if we solve this one, we can come to the conclusion like this one. Because this is just abbreviated and write it like that. If I search for term X and term X as many synonyms, then precision is more likely to be a problem than recall. The answer is false. When lemmaciation is applied to the term destruction, to which of the following forms it gets reduced? The answer is option B, destroy, because the destruction word came from the destroy. Consider the following document. The different document is given when the term document instance matrix is constructed and the query data and sets or analysis is executed on it. The resultant docs retrieved will be which one of the following? The answer is option A, Option A contains document 1, document 3, document 4. Given a document containing the sentence, if there is a question, there is a solution. What are the number of tokens in a sentence? The answer is option A, 9, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here, comma itself considers another token, so the answer is 9. Which search engine is well supported with multiple languages? The answer is Google. IR system is similar to, the options are filling system, transaction system, database system, payroll system. The answer is database system. Stemming increases the size of the vocabulary, which is false. In Boolean model, stemming never lower precision, false. In Boolean model, stemming never lower recall, true. Query of unstructured textual data is referred to as option D, information retrieval. The dash refers to being able to ask any query in the form of and or not expression term. The answer is Boolean retrieval model because and or not came in Boolean retrieval model. A better idea to build a term document matrix is dash, where we record only the things that do occur and their links. The answer is instance matrix. A dictionary of terms is sometimes also referred as the options. The options are lexicon, collection, corpus, none of the above. The answer is corpus. A dash is a list of observed categories and a count of the number of observation in each. The options are matrix, frame, frequency distribution. The answer is frequency distribution. Document frequency of a term is the answer is number of documents that contain the term. Boolean queries often result in too many or too few results. A measure of similarity between two vectors which is determined by measuring the angle between them is called cosine similarity. In case of Boolean retrieval model, the way term in documents using the answer is 0 or 1. The cosine similarity measure count for the answer is the angle between vectors. The normalized cosine similarity measure gives values between 0 and 1. The answer is true. Imagine you have a collection of 1,000,000 documents with average of 1,000 words per document and a total M equal to 5 lakh document. Which of the following statement is false regarding the term instance matrix? Option C is correct. The matrix shows the term frequency of each term in each document. Select the most efficient processing order in the Boolean query. Option A is correct. Thank you. Thanks for watching.